For lesson 9.5, we're working with equations of circles. Now the standard equation of a circle with radius r and center hk is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. H and k represent the center of the circle, and r is the radius. All right, now for example 1 says determine the center and the radius of the circle. All right, notice that we have minus here. All right, so we want to get this equation to have the same format. So I'm going to have x minus negative 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 6 squared. Okay, so here I have the minus. This value here is my h. And here I have my minus. This value here is my k. All right, so the center is negative 2, 3, and the radius is 6. Done. All right, here's another way to look at these problems. With what I start out with, all you have to do is take the opposite of this. And I have negative 2, take the opposite of that, and I have positive 3. That's another way to look at it, and you'll still get the same result. All right, so for part B, I'm going to have x minus negative 4 squared plus y minus 0 squared is equal to 8 squared. All right, so this is my h next to the minus. So it's negative 4, and then I have just 0. So that's my center, and then I have my radius. All right, and the radius r is equal to 8. All right, so here's another way to look at it once again. I just take the opposite of that value, which is negative, and then here it's just minus 0, so 0 is not negative, nor is it positive. All right, so let's go on to some more examples. Write the standard equation of a circle using the given information. All right, very important. To construct an equation of a line, y equals mx plus b, you need to determine the slope m and the y-intercept b. This goes back to algebra. All right, to find the equation of a line, you need these important pieces of information. The same goes for constructing the equation of a circle. Here's the general structure, and I need to find these two pieces of information. So the center is 3, negative 4. This is my h, this is my k. My radius is r. I just need to plug it in here. So I have x minus 3 squared plus y minus k, which is negative 4, squared, which is equal to 7 squared. So I have x minus 3 squared plus y plus 4 squared is equal to 49. And that's all you're going to do. Okay, we're done at this point. I've seen students, they expand this, and then they start foiling it, and that takes you nowhere. You just need to have the equation to be in this general structure. Okay, let's do another example. Here I have center, negative 1, 2. This is my h and k, and this says point on the circle. Okay, well, what does a point on the circle mean? Well, this is certainly not r. Well, what other variables could it be? This is x and y. All right, so how does this work out? So we have 2 minus negative 1 squared plus y, which is 6, minus 2 squared is equal to r squared. All right, I could solve for r. So I have 2 plus 1 squared plus 4 squared is equal to r squared. So I have 3 squared, which is 9, plus 16 is equal to r squared. 25 equals r squared. Take the square root of both sides. Don't need to worry about the negative case because you cannot have a negative radius. R is equal to positive 5. All right, so these are the two important pieces of information I need to construct the equation of a circle. So I have x minus negative 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 5 squared. So I have x plus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 25. And that's all you have to do. We're done. All right, for example 3, graph the equation of a circle. All right, how do we do this? First, we have to find the important pieces of information. Let's put this in its general structure for the equation of a circle. Let's identify the center, which is h, in this case 0, and k, which is -3. All right, once again, you can just take the opposite of that value, -3. All right, then what's the radius? Radius is equal to 4. All right, so how do you graph a circle? You plot the center, which is 0, -3. Make sure you put that at the right spot. And then the radius is 4, so I'm going to count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to count to the right 4. I'm going to count down 4. I'm going to count to the left 4. And connect all the dots. Not with the straight line. You're not making a square. Draw a curve. It's just an approximation. All right, there's your circle. Next problem. Let's write the equation in standard form. All right, so I have the center, which is -2, 4. Once again, you can just take the opposite of these values, and you'll have your center. Just showing you different ways of looking at it. And our radius is 2. Okay, so the center is -2 up 4. All right, I'm going to go up 2 then, right 2, down 2, left 2. And I'm going to make a circle. There we go. Done. All right, example 4, find the coordinates of the center, the radius, and the equation of the circle. All right, here's the center. This is 0, 1. The radius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. All right, so the equation of a circle, let's work this out. It's x minus h, which is 0, plus y minus k, which is 1, is equal to 5 squared. If I simplify this, I get x squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 25. Done. All right, for the next one, the center is -2, 2. The radius is 3. So, setting up the equation of a circle, I have x minus -2 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 3 squared. X plus 2 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 9. Done. All right, this is a very simple concept, naturally, once you get it. All right, if you have any questions, please make sure to ask. Begin the assignment.